Donald Trump is on the Epstein list. Donald Trump met his wife Melania on the Lolita Express, a plane that used to go directly to Epstein's Island. It was Epstein's plane. And Donald Trump used to blackmail his friends into cucking them on that plane. Donald Trump is also a rapist. He is also a pedophile. And he just tweeted out, or not tweeted, posted on Truth Social that anybody who wants to see the Epstein list is a bad person. And they're buying into the Democrat bullshit. And that the Epstein list was created by Obama and Joe Biden and Jim Comey. So to anybody who still supports Donald Trump, get this. You have to choose now. Do you want to see the Epstein list? Or do you want to be a supporter of Donald Trump? Because you can't have both, baby boy. Sorry. You're no new friends. Like, dude, no new friends. You cannot be a supporter of Donald Trump and want the Epstein list. People in chat going all caps, Syria was just bombed by Israel. No shit. It's Israel. They've bombed like 34 countries in the past 6 months. They don't give a fuck, dude. Why are you surprised by Israel bombing its neighbors? Anyway, hi there. I'm Chris Valenti. Welcome to the Valenti Vod. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It costs you nothing, and it helps me immensely. If you do want to support the channel financially, because this is real independent media, and I have no sponsors, no funding, never had a conversation with an advertiser, or a billionaire, or a government. So if you do want to support the channel, please donate directly to the channel. You can click that thanks button. You can become a patron on Patreon. You can become a member here on YouTube. You could buy merch. You could use the discount code for Ground News. There's a lot of different ways. And a huge shout out to every single person who has helped me financially. You guys are the reason why this grassroots funded operation can continue. And thank you so much for 75,000 subs. We're getting close to 100K. Once we get that 100K, we're putting that YouTube play button right there. It's going to be great. But without further ado, let's dive into Trump saying that the Epstein list is just a scam and a hoax, and that if you care about it, you're a fucking idiot. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is start with his post. The radical left Democrats have hit pay dirt again, just like with the fake and fully discredited Steele dossier, the lying 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, which the Dems swore had come from Russia. No, it had come from Hunter Biden's bathroom. And even the Russia scam itself, a totally fake and made-up story used in order to hide crooked Hillary Clinton's big loss in the 2016 presidential election. These scams and hoaxes are all the Democrats are good at. It's all they have. They are no good at governing, no good at policy, and no good at picking winning candidates. So this is important. This whole beginning here, right? Essentially, the whole beginning here is him saying, I've been accused of things I didn't do many times. The Steele dossier, the 51 agents, the laptop from hell, Russia. He's saying, I've been accused of things that I swear I didn't do before. Now, meanwhile, we haven't seen the list. Trump, we haven't seen the list. We don't have concrete evidence that you're on the list. So why are you gearing up, essentially? Why are you preparing, putting up your defenses for being on that list if you're not on the list? You see what I'm saying? He's trying to get you ready. Saying, oh, I've been, even if, listen, I'm not saying I'm on the list, but if I am on the list, it's a scam and a hoax, and they've done it before. Now, I'm not on the list, but let's say I was on the list. Oh, and then I'm not really on the list. That's his whole playbook right now. Okay? Now, here we go. Also, unlike Republicans, they stick together like glue. So he's saying that Republicans are having a problem with not sticking together, right? He's saying that the Democrats are banned, which is also not true. The Democrats fucking suck at sticking together. The Democrats they're like cannibals. Democrats see a progressive socialist candidate like Zohran Mamdani, and they're like, fuck that guy, let's get rid of him. But anyway, give me back my frames.
Also, unlike Republicans, they stick together like glue. Their new scam is what we will forever call the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Hey, Republicans, are you paying attention? I know not many of you are capable of watching me because I actually trigger you, but are you paying attention to Donald Trump calling it the Jeffrey Epstein hoax? So all of you who like, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you care about little kids being sexually assaulted by the elites? Nah! That's a Jeffrey Epstein hoax, and you're a fucking conspiracy theorist. You don't get to give a fuck about that. Now get on your knees and lap up my piss puddle. My name is Donald Trump. Are you all servile dogs? MAGA, are you all just good boys and good girls that do whatever the cult leader tells you to? Because I think you are. I think you're all going to fall in line and you're going to praise your fucking Führer who tells you to stop giving a fuck about children being raped. Is that okay with you, MAGA? Is it really okay with you? Let's keep reading. Thank you for becoming a loyalist, Gabriel. Their new scam is what we will forever call the Jeffrey Epstein hoax, and my past supporters have bought into this bullshit hook, line, and sinker. They haven't learned their lesson and probably never will, even after being conned by the lunatic left for 8 long years. So you hear that? Again, MAGA, this is Trump saying that if you care about the Epstein files, you're an idiot. That's what he's saying. He's saying, you've bought into this bullshit, hook, line, and sinker. You haven't learned your lesson. You probably never will, even after being conned by the lunatic left. He's saying you're an idiot. So you, who wants to see the Epstein files, you who cares about children being sexually trafficked and then raped by the world's elite, you're just an idiot. You're just a pathetic idiot, and you're falling for a hoax. That's all. That's all. I hope that's good enough for you, MAGA. I know you're gonna fall in line like the good little bitches you are. Fucking pathetic dog men. I have had more success in 6 months than perhaps any president in our country's history, and all of these people want to talk about it with strong prodding by the fake news, and the success-starved Dems is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Let these weaklings continue forward and do the Democrats' work. Don't even think about talking of our incredible and unprecedented success, because I don't want their support anymore. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again. Now, also, I'd like to point out that Trump is getting ratioed on his own platform, right? Usually, you scroll underneath a Trump post, and it's just AI-generated yes men and sycophants, right? But now we actually have people who are a little bit pissed. Why was Epstein in prison then? How about Ghislaine? For a hoax? I don't think so. This is the hill we all die on. Now, I think this... Let's see this. None of this makes any sense, and I hate to see you losing overall support over this unforced error in messaging to your base and Americans. Most of your supporters have wanted justice for elite child sex crimes related to the Epstein Intel Agency worldwide blackmail operation since it was covered up in 2007, long before any radical lefty cared or acknowledged. I will say that I find your behavior and your administration behaviors around this so dismissive and ludicrous that I think we will all get a payoff down the road for actual justice for these elite pedophiles that were caught in the blackmail. You are driving the liberals crazy again, and the Streisand effect is huge. Please see Real Roger Stone's solution to bring you more in line with your base, or please just appoint a special counsel. Thank you. I think the funniest thing is that these actual fucking pathetic dipshits think that Donald Trump gives a fuck about what they want. Dude, Donald Trump doesn't give a fuck about you. Donald Trump would shoot you in the face for a fucking Big Mac, okay? Not even kidding. He would shoot you in the face for a Big Mac. All right. And these dumb motherfuckers, give me back my frames! And these dumb motherfuckers think that they can go appeal to him. Brother, he's on the list. He fucks kids. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? Jesus Christ. Donald Trump says those interested in the Jeffrey Epstein inquiry are bad people. Are you fucking kidding me? Dismissed a secretive inquiry into the sex offender Jeffrey Epstein as boring and of interest only to bad people. Oh, you hear that? You hear that, MAGA? You care about kids getting raped? Oh, that's just boring and you're a bad person. That's all. No worries. We'll move past it. I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. Let's see.
Why do you think your supporters in particular have been so interested in the Epstein story and so upset about how it's been handled? Why
I
do you
don't
think that is?
understand it. Why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. He was never...
Yeah, that's why you fucking killed him. You thought that you could just kill that guy and then the whole story would go away. Well, guess what, Donnie? Skeletons in the closet, they come back, bitch.
Never a big factor in terms of life. I don't understand what the interest or what the fascination is. I really don't. And the credible information's been given. Don't forget, we went through years of the Mueller witch hunt and all of the different things.
See what I'm saying? He's already saying, we went through years of this. He's preparing for his name to be dropped, and he's saying, hey, we've already been insulted over and over again.
The Steele dossier, which was all fake, all that information was fake. But I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. I think, well, really only pretty bad people, including fake news, want to keep something like that going.
Really only bad people? Breaking news. I was groomed for years. I was molested as a child. I give a fuck about this because I know what it's like to be one of those fucking kids, Donald. I know what it's like to have a creepy-ass, grown-ass man molest me. Am I a bad person for caring about those children and wanting them out of the fucking nightmare that they are living in? Is that really the leg you're gonna fucking stand on, King Doland? You fucking piece of shit?
But credible information, let them give it. Anything that's credible.
Yeah, anything that's credible. So any, if it's got my name on it, then it ain't credible.
I would say let them have it.
Luigi, Dohairas, Likiri, come to hit veloz! Come! Oh, fucking dog. Anyway, we're gonna listen to this too. This is a tape from years ago between Luigi! This is Jeffrey Epstein saying that he was best friends with Donald Trump for a decade, and then talking about how Trump used to fuck his friends' wives by getting their wife on the phone. So let's say I'm Trump and you're my friend, right? Luigi, du hast kommen Sie hier raus, tun! Bosser Hund, komm! Sorry about that. She's a dachshund, so I have to speak to her in German. Anyway, I'm Trump, you're my friend, and you have a wife. Well, what I do, Trump, is I call your wife, I get her on speakerphone, I put the phone over here, and then I say to you, I go, hey, bud, don't you want to fuck some 21-year-olds, bro? Let's get some 21-year-olds over here and fuck. And then you're like, yeah, dude, that sounds fucking sick. And you're like, yeah, dude, you come over here 3 o'clock tomorrow, I got a couple of 21-year-olds, we're gonna fuck. And you're like, fuck yeah, dude. And then Trump goes, by the way, I've got your wife on the phone, and she heard that whole thing. I'm gonna fuck your wife. Huh? Donald? Did you see Hassan used your bald Shapiro thumbnail? No, he didn't. Hassan Piker did not steal my fucking thumbnail. We'll check that after the live stream. I bet he fucking did, that piece of shit. I'm gonna pull this tab down here. But anyway, let's watch this together, okay? I've already listened to this.
So how do you know this?
Donald's close to straight.
So I need the Donald. Just give me Donald.
Just give me Donald.
First, it's fun. So you probably know he has scalp reduction. Because he had the same male pattern organ that we all have.
I don't give a fuck about his scalp reduction and his baldness, Jeff. Get to the juice. Okay, here we go.
Listening to the guys from the Post talk, and now would say, he's a great guy. I loved working with him.
Let me turn off chat so you can see it better.
He'd say, Michael, come on, let's go to the office. And he'd say, tell me, what's it like in there? He'd say, do you like having sex with your wife? How often do you have? He'd say, it's great. Seriously, Michael, how often do you have sex? I mean, don't you want the trouble? You and I can go upstairs, or tomorrow come over. There's this girl's coming in from Los Angeles, part of the Hawaiian Tropic Orange. So come over 3 o'clock. You're gonna have a great time. I promise you, Michael. You know, it's just me and you. You're gonna have a great time. Be up here at 3 o'clock. We can go upstairs. The whole time, Victoria's been on the phone.
Victoria's on the phone listening. He's talking about Victoria, I think, is Michael's wife here. He's talking to Michael Wolf, right? And he's pretending that Michael is the guy in the situation.
He set it up because he wants a story. So he has you on, because as the boy conversation.
This is when Mossad taps in and goes, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! They're talking about other elites! Oh no! Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God!"
Come on, you must have had a better wife, right? I said, yes. Tell me about it. And the wife's on the speakerphone listening. Donald and said, you know, I think you're really hot. And I know you think you're the guy. Michael is like the end of the world, the best guy on earth. You'll be married to him. You're wrong. Just listen to the next 20 minutes. And you go with the new office, set you up.
Now, also, don't forget that Trump met Melania on the Lolita Express, the plane, Jeffrey Epstein's plane that he used to take to the island. Trump met Melania on that fuck plane, on the cuck plane where he would cuck his friends' wives. And also, Melania, you are a very expensive Slovenian whore. That's what you are. You're a fucking mail-order bride, tramp, slut, pig, bitch. You're not getting any fucking sympathy from me, okay? Yeah, I think we should deport her. No due process. Send her shit straight back to fucking Slovenia. Anyway, let me put the chat back on here. Chat box. Oh, the chat is back up. So, what have we learned? Nothing new. Donald Trump is on the Epstein list. Donald Trump refuses to drop the Epstein list. Donald Trump is a rapist and a pedophile. That's what we've learned. And we've all known this. If you didn't know this, you've been sleeping under a rock. If you voted for this man, it means you voted for a pedophile, and it means you fully support pedophilia. I'm Chris Valenti. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It costs you nothing, and it helps me immensely. And do me one last favor. Click that video over there. It's a banger, and I know bangers.